This video is for Cubedrummer3. So, what you're trying to do is you're trying to make a shape-shifting 3x3x5 with a 3x3 and a 3x3x5 cubic from Cubedrummer3. The problem is, with a 3x3x4, you have to get a 3x3x4 to do this. There's just no other way. You have to. Granted, you can make a 3x3x5 out of a 3x3x4 and a 3x3, but you'll have to cut or sand off this little notch right here. You can kind of see it. You just have to sand that off. And, oh, I need to keep this out. So, you can see this little notch right here. This is supposed to be equivalent of this piece. You can see that these are the exact same height, depth, everything. And same with the 3x3x5. You can even test this out on your, even if you have a Rubik's Cube, it's the same exact thing. And there you go. And as you can see, I could swap these two pieces and have the smaller one with the big hanging down thing, and I can have a bigger one with the normal piece, and you can still see that these pieces are still equivalent because they have to be the same size as a 3x3 piece, because if they weren't, they wouldn't be able to fit into the core, because the core, crap, let me turn on my light real quick, because the core is a 3x3 core. It's just these pieces are cut in half, and it's the exact same thing with the 3x3x7. It's just that they're cut into thirds. And again, even with the 3x3x7, all these pieces are equivalent to a 3x3 edge piece. And what you're trying to do is make... Hold on, let me put my 3x3x5 somewhat back together real quick. That's fine. A little bright though. I see exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to take the lower piece, like this, of the 3x3x5, and put it below this piece. Try to take this piece and put it below this piece. The problem being is that when you put these two together, this will be bigger than when you put these two together, they will be bigger than a normal 3x3 edge piece. See, just like this. If you do get bigger screws, you will have this gap, and pieces will catch, and it'll turn out horrible. And you just have to put them back to normal. That's why you switch the top and bottom layers of the 3x3x4, because you still retain this little spacing right here. It's a little off, but oh well. It's not a huge difference. It's a very tiny difference. But this can't be noticeable when you work the puzzle. So, I believe I've answered your question. But you can't just put a 3x3 piece on top of a lower 3x3x5 piece. Because like I said, these two pieces have to equal this piece in size. Because these have 3x3 cores. Not anything different. If you want to make a shape-shifting 3x3x5 tutorial on my channel, you will have to get a 3x3x4 fully functional from Cubedrummer3. And there you go.